About 6 years ago, I got a call from a friend of mine to ask me to go to a breakfast. We went at the Cipriani, and the place was just packed, 800 people. They had the research scientists up there. The whole thing was so inspiring that I left that place and I said, you know what, we should do something with the Damon Runyon Fund. Because we were doing breast cancer research with Yale, we were doing a lot of other stuff with other hospitals. We spent 10 years doing other stuff with cancer, and this was the ideal thing, mainly because when you go to the hospital and give funds to the hospital, they take a lot of administrative costs out of that. Damon Runyon is 100% of the money goes right to the scientists. They're an inspiration. I mean, it's just like amazing that these young people who are MDs, medical doctors, have got to go through all that education. They then in turn become a PhD and a scientist, and they're researching how to cure a disease. It is very, very inspiring. And they're smart young people, energetic, it's got enthusiasm. It doesn't get any better than those young scientists. They are entrepreneurial because they're taking risk. Okay, they're looking at some results that are not going to be favorable. They've taken some hits or some setbacks and they keep on forging ahead. It's the same thing as an entrepreneurial endeavor. You're never going to succeed all the time, and you may not succeed, but it's the trying that's important. Well, to give back, I mean, you're a human being. You got to work and you do all that stuff, raise a family, but there's a give back program that you should be doing too as a person, and this is our give back. We've been touched very, very dramatically by cancer, and my president of my company, female president, had breast cancer. As you know, my wife has leukemia, and many, many others within our company have suffered with cancer, and it is the right thing for us to do. We have 4,500 people working here. Everybody's been touched somehow with cancer, and it's the right thing for us to do, right thing for us to give back to our community. To be recognized by Damon Runyon is very special. What it is symbolic of all the work that everybody's done here. Whether it be Megan Raveis, who is director of the charitable fund, she spends a lot of her time getting this thing all up and running, whether it be her staff, whether it be the agents that commit to be volunteers here, 600 of them at a time, or whether it be the several hundred that show up for the ride. I mean, it's symbolic for all their hard work, and I'm very, very appreciative of that. The thing that stands out to me is the kids. But it's a ride-walk, okay, and the walk is where the kids are involved, and also to all the games that they enthusiastically play, and they're learning about cancer at a young age that is actually solvable, doable. That's just really a special part of the whole thing.